It's only one. Mo.
What's good and what up? It's your brother Sam and here at Viral Hip Hop News. Do me a favor, family, before we get started with the content. Y'all know what to do. Go up top and hit that like button. Alright, so we got some breaking news in the Tekashi 6ix9ine case coming by way of who else but TMZ. Now, if you haven't heard the last couple of days, obviously there's been a lot going on in this case. We've seen his affiliate Kuda be indicted for the shooting of Chief Keef. A lot of people are speculating whether or not Tekashi 6ix9ine is in jail. Talking to the feds. We did a number of videos on the Uncensored podcast talking about this very thing. I don't know if it's a representative of his legal team or whatever who came out and was very outspoken about him not snitching. But then we hear the news today that it appears that 6ix9ine is striking a deal with the feds as he is pleading guilty to 8 counts. And like I said, that's by way of TMZ. Here is the scoop. Tekashi entered the plea on January 23rd, pleading guilty to all but one of 9 counts in the federal indictment. He copped to multiple counts of racketeering, conspiracy, firearm offenses, and narcotics trafficking. The one count he did not plead guilty to was the April 3rd, 2018 robbery of rivals of the 9 Trey gang. This is by way of TMZ, like I said. Now, the rapper was initially indicted back in November, as we know, and he had been facing the possibility of life in prison. It's unclear what sentence he'll face now after entering the guilty plea. Not going to speculate. I'll talk more on the Uncensored podcast later on this evening with my brother God. But from the little text messaging that him and I shared involving this situation the last couple of minutes, cop your plea, you tell on everybody, do your time, and you go home. And this seems like what is going on with Tekashi 6ix9ine right now. When we heard that he wasn't going to cop, he wasn't pleading, he wasn't taking any deals, yada, yada, yada. Couple months behind bars, not getting any ass, dealing with a bunch of dudes trying to take your head off, and your mind changes a little bit. I'm not going to go too far into this because I want to reserve my opinion, my full opinion for the Uncensored podcast later on this evening. But just to give you guys a recap of what we just heard, TMZ has reported that Tekashi 6ix9ine has copped to multiple counts of racketeering, conspiracy, firearm offenses, and narcotics trafficking. This happened on January 23rd. It's coming out today, February 1st. 8 of the 9 counts. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section right now. Let me know what you think of this situation. I know this has been going crazy the last couple of months. People that have been supporting 6ix9ine, people that want to see 6ix9ine rot. I need y'all to weigh in the comment section right now. I will reserve my right for my opinion, my full opinion for the podcast later on. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Also, in the description box, you'll see links to our Twitter, IG. Make sure you subscribe to those. You also see that on the screen right now. And go down to the description box to see links to all the platforms that myself, Sam Ant, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, and DLS Media Incorporated run. Push Up with Sam Ant Uncut. And of course, I am the co-host of the hottest and most underrated podcast on YouTube to date, the Uncensored podcast, my brother God over at Hip Hop News Uncensored. You can also check us out for your listening pleasure on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and all major online outlets. We appreciate each and every one of y'all's support. Check us out later on live on Hip Hop News Uncensored for more on this story. Y'all won't want to miss that. Always trying to keep it raw, real, uncut here at Viral Hip Hop News. Until next time, until next story, I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm out of here, man. Peace.